Namaskar, I'm Acharya Nandita Pandey and here I'm back again with the weekly forecast, and here we are talking about the week starting from 2nd of September to 9th of September. Let us see how your week is going to be, and in this segment we are talking about people falling into the sun signs from Libra to Pisces. So let us see how you are going to fare, and we'll start with Libra and check on how Librans are going to fare during this week. And Librans are people generally born in the month of October. So for Librans, what I see is I see a lot of happiness and success that is taking place in your work front. New projects happening, new responsibilities coming in. You might even want to redo your office. That kind of mindset I see you undergoing. Financially, it is going to be an average week. Nothing great happening either on this zone. But in matters of heart, you need to be very, very calm and composed, because emotional anxieties are certainly creeping in this front, and you might not be very happy with the way things are turning up during this week. Again, health-wise, there are some sadness, something that is amiss, and that is kind of seeping in your system and creating anxieties or health stress. So you need to again be very calm, let go of the negativities from your life, and be very peaceful about it. And when you do that, then things definitely surely would improve. Number of opportunities are coming in as far as your family is concerned, creating more peace and harmony in this area. So this is an area of benefits where your family is going to act as a pillar of strength for you throughout the week. Again, travel-wise, I see a lot of benefits in travel zone, where expert guidance actually comes in for you and helps you out in whatever your travel difficulties are. Overall, a good week for you. So this was for Libra, and we move on to the next sun sign, Scorpio. Let us see how you are undergoing and what are the projections for you for this week. And I see professionally you are being blessed, a lot of good things happening, great happenings taking place. Wherein as far as finances are concerned, financially also I see benefits and more responsibilities coming in, but then the whole focus is more turning towards your family. So the investments will be more family bound. But in relationship area, there are a lot of anxieties seeping into your life, and you might feel that life is probably not giving you your due. Things that you wanted in life are not happening in your environment. So that kind of a feeling of resentment that seems to be seeping in your system during this week. How would you do health-wise? Health-wise, you are being blessed, you are being guided nicely, and again in family zone, and that I see it could be a fatherly figure kind of a person who might not really understand your temperamental changes during this week, and because of which there could be some problems. So you need to calm down, you need to understand his approach also, and just be easy, let it go, and things will start falling into place. Travel-wise, travels would be good for you. There are good positive changes as far as travels are concerned, but they are happening, or they are coming up after a period of a struggle. There have been a lot of turmoils of late, but now is the time to reap in the benefits of whatever hard work that you put in. So this was for Scorpio, and we move on to the next sun sign, Sagittarius. And Sagittarians are people generally born in the month of December, and let me see how you are undergoing during this week. And for Sagittarians, there are average gains as far as finances are concerned. But professionally, the cards are guiding you to not to take any important decisions during this week, because they might just boomerang back at you. So it's not advisable for you to even indulge into or even think about new projects or new areas of work, or maybe new places that you want to travel for your work front. Don't do that, it's not going to benefit you. In matters of heart, the first half would be a little overbearing, but as you move on to the latter half of the week, I see suddenly coming out of all your problems and more harmony and peace seeping into your life as far as relationship area is concerned. Health-wise, you would be your energetic best, and you might even indulge into a new health exercise which would really benefit you. This is a good week, an excellent week for you. What I see is, during this week, you would be in that kind of a mindset where you would want to help somebody in need, especially a family member in need. You might help that person. And travel-wise, again, following your intuition gives you a lot of upper edge as far as your traveling ventures are concerned. So overall, a good week for you. And as we move on to the next sun sign, here it is, and this is Capricorn we are talking about now. And Capricorns are people generally born in the month of January. And let me see what all are happening for you. I see you are being blessed throughout the week. A lot of good things happening. New investments gives you absolutely rewarding results. So you can and rather should decide about doing at least some, even if it is on a small scale, to take up some investments. Professionally, again, a lot of harmony happening, celebrations taking place around in this zone, and creative ventures giving you excellent results. Also new opportunities coming in as far as love relationship are concerned. Good time for you to indulge into or think about your relationship. If you're single and ready to mingle, do go and express your feelings, because chances are they would turn out to be affirmation and affirmative rather. And if I have to look into your health-wise also, I don't see a problem. I see a doctor's advice which should really be very fruitful for you, so you need to follow that up. It is really going to be good. And again, you might meet up old friends, families. It's a nice happy zone that you're moving on to. Chances of traveling close to a water body is pretty high, but then following your intuition is also the guidance that the cards are giving you for this week. And we move on to the next sun sign. This is Aquarius we are talking about, and Aquarians are people really born in the month of February, and let us see how you are going to fare. So for Aquarius, I see you are going to be an energetic best, witty best, energetic best, enthusiastic best as far as career front is concerned, and this would benefit you in long term. So all the youngsters are going to help you who have the same kind of temperamental nature are the ones who would support you and help you in your projects during this week. Matters of heart also, I see a hardworking man who's reached a position of strength, helping you out, guiding you well, blessing you a lot in your relationship area. But as far as finances are concerned, you need to be a little sensible in your approach. Don't make your investments just like that. Think about them and then indulge into investments that would benefit, overall benefit you in that area. And if I have to look into your health, then health-wise, I see you actually coming out of all your health problems, being in a very happy zone, and being in the company of children, because children would actually be very therapeutic for you throughout the week, and also would rejuvenate your mind, body and soul. That's the kind of guidance that the cards are giving you for this week. Overall, as far as family is concerned, there are a lot of happiness, but then yet there are few issues that you're ignoring, and you need to focus towards them so that you can make your life even more happy and peaceful. And if I have to look into your travels, I would not recommend you to travel anywhere during this week, because it's not going to be very fruitful events or fruitful travel for you. Weekend also is going to be a little upsetting. You might be very possessive about your things, about your surroundings. You need to relax, you need to let go of, and things will eventually start falling into place. So this was for Aquarius, and we move on to Pisces, the next sun sign, last but not the least, and let us see how the projection for this week are for you. And Pisces are people born in the month of March. For Pisces, I see a lot of friends, family, all the people that you know, even your acquaintances helping you out in your career plan. So overall, this is a good period, good week for you, taking shape, and benefits coming in. Even in financial areas, there are issues where situation might suddenly become too explosive, and there could be issues where there could be huge confrontations. Just avoid them. The cards guide you to be calm and act with your wisdom, the worldly wisdom that you so inherently have in you, and that's the basic quality that you have. You need to pull that quality up in the forefront. Avoid confrontation in investment area, lest the boomerang back at you. In relationship area, it's like a balanced approach towards this area brings you more harmony, more peace, and more romance back in your life. Health-wise, how are you going to do? I see you indulging into new health activities, maybe jogs or running and brisk walks or stuff like that. So even power yoga, they are the ones they are going to definitely benefit you during this week. And you might even want to travel to a new area, new locale, which would again be very rejuvenating for you. In family area, you need to be extremely patient, a bit diplomatic also. If you are diplomatic, then automatically a lot of things will fall into place and resolve on their own. And if I have to look into again travels, as I said, travels could be beneficial to you, but overall if I have to see travel, they are giving you subtle indications, subtle happiness. Overall the week seems to be improving for you. As the week comes to its end, there are again a lot of issues that where blocking your path are now moving out of your system, and you coming and having and developing that courage to move out from them and step out from those situations. So you are in a balanced zone. This was for all the sun signs that we were talking about, from Libra to Pisces. We have already spoken about Aries to Virgo in our earlier segment. You can of course log in through that update and have a look. Do keep watching our channel in YouTube. The channel's name is Nandita Pandey 1, and you can subscribe to it because the subscription is free. The advantage is whenever we upload a video, in our channel, you immediately get intimidated about the fact that we've uploaded a channel. Keep watching our show, and we'll keep guiding you, trying to help you out. Do give your feedbacks, because they are very, very important to us. It helps us in doing our work more sincerely. It helps us if we are, whatever the weekly projections we are giving you, we are actually going in the right direction or not. So it helps me in my research base, in my database. I look forward to your feedbacks, and have an enjoyable week ahead. I do pray for you, for your peace and happiness. So long. I'll come back again next week. Aapka namaste.